All right, we're gonna wrap this episode up with some news that these two fellas are definitely gonna want to talk about. The Washington Capitals sign their what I would say Vezina caliber goalie this season, Logan Thompson, to a 6-year, $35 million extension. Your guys' thoughts, reactions?
Like it. Damn good deal. I like this a lot. I think when you look at what he probably could have got on the free agent market, maybe a certain team in red and white or orange and blue would have swooped in and probably done six or seven. I think that's fair to say. So I really like around 5.5. That seems like a good deal to me. 6 years, I like the term. Obviously that's contingent on can he keep this level of production up? But I mean, for a guy that is leading the NHL in every goaltending category other than shutouts, that's a fantastic deal.
Yeah, I mean the dude's 27. I think it's totally plausible to think that he can replicate the type of hockey he's playing for the next several years. And even if he doesn't, even if no goalie in the NHL has really ever had like 6 seasons in a row where you're like, this guy's incredible. Maybe Marty or Patrick
Herder.
Roy or whatever, but in recent memory, that just doesn't happen. So I like this deal a lot because you get him under 6 million, and it's a price where you feel okay if he regresses a little bit towards the end of that, or if he has an off year in there. It's something I'm more comfortable with. We basically turned Kemper into a younger, more reliable guy with lower salary cap. So if you want to look at that way, there's really no downside. It'll be interesting to see what they do with Charlie Lindgren. Probably unlikely he stays a Capital. I would think that another team would be willing to pay him to be their starter next year. So if that's the case, that'll be sad to see him go. But um, yeah, it is what it is. Logan has been incredible this year, so I'm excited about this deal.
I am always fascinated by how teams win cups with the type of goalie they have. And the way I see it is there's like three calibers. You've got the rookie who's on the rookie deal that comes out of nowhere. You've got a really, really good roster where teams or experts might say, but the goalie might not be the strongest. And then you've got like god tier goaltending, right? And when I look at I'm looking at a list here, like the last 10 Stanley Cup winning goalies. You look at Aiden Hill, Matt Murray, Bennington, right? Those guys jump out and you say, that's the rookie deal. They saved all their cap for the roster. Then you've got guys like Kemper, Crawford. I might throw Holpe in there, where you're like, good goaltending, decent, right? They can hold the fort. They might not steal you the game, but the team's good enough in front of them where it's gonna work. And you've got your god tier where it's like Bobrovsky, Vasilevsky, those guys where they carry the team.
Your multiple Vesna winners.
Yeah, I think LT could be a solid like Kemper, Holpe caliber type guy in the playoffs. I don't think he's gonna like play this well for the whole 6 years, but I think he can live up to like a Kemper type caliber when he was in Colorado, that is.
Yes,
I could see it.
I totally agree with you. And Mac, I think you make a really good point about Lindgren. We just don't really know what's going to happen with that right now. I know there were reports going around today that the Caps are trying to get more information before they extend Chikrin. I don't know why you have to do that when you bought Cap Friendly, but
I like that. I don't know.
does the work
I
for you? Like I don't know.
put in perspective. This is literally the Tristan Jarry contract. It's 1 year extra and a couple 100,000 more. Tristan Jarry is playing for Wilkes-Barre Scranton, so I'd say you guys are making out okay right now.